Hi, good morning everyone. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscriptions. I greatly appreciate them. This is the daily forecast. It is for all signs. It is a broad spectrum reading, so I do speak in broad terms. You need to figure out if or where it fits in your life, if at all. If it doesn't fit, that's okay. It doesn't mean anything's broken or wrong. You just might be working on something different at this time. The reading's originally created for Wednesday, March 29th, but it's not solely set for that date. I do believe that readings can be timeless and they find us when we need them rather than when they were originally created for. So if you're seeing it on a date other than the 29th, by all means, utilize it if it fits your situation. For those of you that are new, please check out the drop-down menu underneath any of the videos. In there is some housekeeping rules, things I want you to think about, what decks I'm using currently in my readings, how to follow me on social media, to request a private reading either through my Instagram or my Facebook business page. Please know that I will not contact you to sell you a reading, so if anybody tries to, it's not me. And then easy ways to support the channel, you can do so by hitting the thumbs up button, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell, sharing the video out, or leaving me a question or comment. All of those things greatly help, so I do appreciate them all. Let's get into this reading and see what's going on for us this week, and see what the cards want us to know. Okay. And our card for the day is the Star. Oh, weird. My camera's lagging. I hope you guys can see this. My camera's acting really weird. I hope you guys can hear this. Alright, Star is Aquarian energy, and it is about peace, calm. We saw the Star twice already in the clarifiers this week, and it's like here and present, right? The underpinning energy of this star, let me look at that, is the Moon card. So there is something about listening to the quieter voices, the intuition that is going on within us, that depth, our emotional wisdom, and using that for our own healing. This is like yesterday's Four of Swords, yet much like at a larger scale. Understanding and appreciating our truth and utilizing that truth to instill within us a place, space of healing for ourselves, right? An honor of what is our singular soul truth. The Star is about harmony, silence, quiet, peace. It's the card that follows the Tower, right? It's the sort of the peace that comes after the chaos of the Tower. So I really think that we are working on finding this mental peace or awareness within ourselves, and we might just be getting it today or really touching base with it with the Star being present here. I love how her crown and third eye chakra are lit up like that and connected to a higher consciousness. The Star is also related to where we fit into the collective and how we assist or heal that collective. And I think we can do that through the healing and assistance of ourselves, right? The listening to the more subtle voices within us that are giving us our truth, our higher truth as to who we are, what we need to do, what decisions we need to make, what choices we have in front of us. And doing them or making them with a sense of peace, tranquility, clarity that is subtle yet profound. That's kind of how I see the Star, as being this soft, subtle presence, yet that's its strength, is because it's so soft and subtle. It doesn't need to convince us or bang us over the head or prove anything to us or anyone else. It just is what it is in its simplicity, in its peace in a way, right? So today should be a day where whatever we did yesterday with that Four of Swords to gain that mental clarity, we now are able to use that mental clarity or that peace within ourselves mentally to take it to a higher level and to really embrace it, own it, and realize the importance of it through this star card. Let's go to the Miracles Now card. When I shine bright, wow, my camera's really lagging behind. I hope everything comes out okay with this. When I shine bright, I give others permission to shine with me. So that's perfect for the star card because, I mean, what shines bright other than the star, right? We're shining our truth, our peace, our tranquility, our own healing. The focus should be on us and our light, and harboring that light, nurturing that light, shining that light, regardless of what others think, regardless of what others need. When we do that, it does serve the greater collective. It teaches others how to shine their own truth and light and find their own healing. And we are able to honor and, respect ourselves, and through doing so we actually honor and respect others in the process. We make for a more peaceful, true, conscious collective, right? Let's look at the clarifiers real quick. I'm really worried about my camera. I hope you guys can hear everything. We have the Seven of Cups. There's a definite lag as I'm putting these cards out. We have the Four of Swords, which we saw yesterday. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which we saw as the underpinning energy of the deck. In the early part of the week, we saw her twice, I believe, on Sunday. So there is a truth, there is a clarity here. There's still some of that Four of Swords, going inward, meditating. If there is emotional confusion or, a choice that needs to be made that we might be feeling torn about or pulled in a couple of different directions, I think that the truth is here for us. I think that our own personal truth is what's most important, and taking action from that place, from a place of compassion. That's also the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords is not going to take anybody's garbage either. She's not going to make any decision that isn't sort of based in logic that serves her and her alone. And she's headed straight into that future with a clarity and a precision, like clearing away the clouds that we see here. They fall away as she moves forward after having meditated and found her mental clarity to be able to communicate that from a place of authority, peace, tranquility. Again, with the star being the overall presence of this card and the moon underpinning it, what our intuition is telling us, we don't need to convince others of. We just need to listen to it, honor it, and really embrace it, and let it be our guide today to make those decisions for us. Let's go to the grounding stone. I'm really worried about my camera, guys. I hope the sound on this is going to be fine. And the grounding stone today is freedom. So grounding in this idea of freedom is what allows us to access our ability to shine bright, to be true to ourselves, to honor the truth that resides within us, to make the decisions we need to make, to be free in who we are, to wholly embrace exactly who we are, and to allow ourselves to shine bright. And in doing so, not only do we create our own freedom from that and the ability to do that, but we also create space for others to do the same. And that has a healing, ripple effect that goes out into the world and ultimately serves the collective. Being true to ourselves and honoring that is a really beautiful thing, and it allows us the freedom to embrace who we really are, how we really feel, what we really know, and follow that. Thinking as I say, follow that, the whole idea of following the North Star, following the truth that shines within us and honoring that truth is really going to be key today. The Queen of Swords will allow us to see that truth and take action on that truth, or act from that space of truth. And that could feel quite liberating and freeing today. That's sort of the freedom stone here, is by honoring that and allowing ourselves to live in that truth, we actually liberate ourselves and give ourselves a sense of freedom that may bring us the balance, harmony, and tranquility that the star has within her. I hope that makes sense, guys, and I hope that there's nothing wrong with this. I've never seen my computer lag this bad. You'll have to let me know if this is making sense. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and tune in tomorrow and we'll see how this energy changes. All right, take care. Bye-bye.